Jonah 2 and 1. And Jonah prayed unto the Lord his God out of the fish's belly. Now Jonah 2 and 1, the Bible tells us that Jonah prayed. Now Jonah was given instruction by God to do a certain task. And Jonah ran away from the will of God and ended up on that boat being cast overboard, and he was swallowed by the fish. And the Bible tells us Jonah prayed unto the Lord his God out of the fish's belly. So number one, Jonah prayed. Number two, the Bible tells us where he prayed. He prayed out of the fish's belly. And we know from continual reading that God heard him and answered his prayer. Now the reason I'm giving you this verse is to encourage you, no matter what the circumstance, no matter even in your rebellion and your disobedience, you need to stop and pray to your God. And then secondly, no matter where you're at, Jonah was in the fish's belly. And naturally you may think, well, can God hear you in the fish's belly? Well, the answer is yes. And for some of us, at times in our life, we feel like we're in the fish's belly. We know we're in a place that we shouldn't be. Or we're in a place that it seems like there's no hope. But when you stop and pray, there's no place that God can't hear you. There's no place that's too far for God to reach into and get a hold of you. I hope you can hear the point that I'm trying to make. So Jonah 2 and 1, then Jonah prayed unto the Lord his God out of the fish's belly.